company adjusting to current market conditions? There are several things that you guys can talk about. It's up to you. You can pick one person at your table to kind of be your czar, your spokesperson, because at the end of the conversation, you're going to have 15 minutes, and you're going to talk about what your company's doing, and you're going to talk to the person next to you about what their company's doing, and you're going to share stories. So are rising costs and tariffs changing your pricing, your sourcing, or your product mix strategy?
First topic, tariffs.
Yeah, kind of how are you adjusting to rising costs?
Being that we manufacture here 99% of our products, it actually has been helpful for us, the tariffs a bit. Our input materials are also domestically sourced, so we've been in a pretty good position.
So once the container hits the American port, and you want to get the product out of the,
I'll have to pay the government.
You have to pay the government.
Yeah.
$27,000 in this example. So yes, we are not paying the tariffs. You are paying the tariffs. Right. But here's the point now. Here's the point now. Of course, now you have this rising cost. And
tariffs really did impact us early on. It just kind of slowed and developed later. So a lot of companies, we do a lot of steel importing from Canada, and actually from all over the world. It kind of shut down.
To back, and then whenever you have other destination that you want, then we'll send it to the US. We'll send it to good.
Listen, I'm very interested. There's a
Yeah,
right
so-
now
so
I buy some product out of China because there's the tariffs are not out of China, but Vietnam is. I know that you have a lot of wood.
Yes.
We talked about a couple different ways the tariffs were impacting. One of the first ones was to look at our supply chain and lay it out by country so we would understand where everything's coming from. So we'd have a strategy. If I've got something coming from here, here, and here, can I find multiple countries just so I can mitigate that risk? The other example was making changes to the product portfolio. The example given was moving from a poplar to MDF as a way to mitigate some of the tariff costs.
So we talked about tariffs, 100% it's affecting the market conditions, both on the paints, lumber, and machinery, which is at our table, as well as freight. Tariffs did slow down the freight industry, but it did tick back up. And then the biggest opportunities, the one example we had was in paints, and is utilizing alternative types of chemicals that would still keep the product's integrity and still get the same effect. If I'm saying that right.